Etra-chan saw it. I'm Karin. This is a story from when I just got married to my husband, Tokusa. You want to have a wedding ceremony?
I was thinking about it. What about you?
I'd rather have an extravagant honeymoon than a ceremony.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Let's just have a small banquet.
Okay.
We weren't really interested in a ceremony to begin with, so we decided to have a banquet with close relatives instead. The place we chose was old, but had a lot of space. It also happened to be my parents' house.
Wow. You finally gotten married. Things will be a bit lonely, but I'm happy for you.
I can rest easy knowing you're with Tokusa-kun.
I'll do my best. Congrats, Karin. I hope you have a happy marriage.
Thanks, big bro.
Hey, you really don't plan on having a wedding ceremony? You were both single in your 30s. It's not like you don't have money, right?
This is my brother's wife, Ozami. They got married 4 years before us, and they have a son named Akamatsu who just turned 2. They live close to our parents' house and visit them often. However...
Hey, it's fine if they choose to hold a ceremony or not.
Well, we decided to use that money on our honeymoon instead.
And some people we know decided not to have ceremonies.
Oh, well, all my friends are having ceremonies. And we would have to pay a lot for gifts anyway. Wedding aside, you could at least have fancier food. Having a banquet at your parents' house isn't really much, is it?
Ugh.
Ozami! Why do you always go around saying things like that?
Just as Kuroki said, Ozami-san always says things out of line, and that's why I don't really like her too much. She's not really a bad person, and she's a decent mom. A few days later after the banquet... Hey, Mom.
Hi, Karin. Can you talk now?
Yeah, what's up?
Your aunt that lives in Gunma came over.
Oh, Aunt Suji?
Yeah.
She left you your wedding gift, so I want you to come get it soon. I have gifts from other relatives as well. When do you think you can come get them?
I'll come by next Sunday with Tokusa. I have to send thank you gifts too.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
And then, next Sunday rolls around. Tokusa and I went to my parents' house.
Welcome. Sorry for the long drive over here.
Don't worry. It didn't take an hour to get here.
After this, there was a crazy event waiting for us. Wow, something smells good.
I thought you two would be hungry, so I made curry soup.
Really? Yay, I love your curry soup.
Thanks for going through the trouble.
Come in, come in. Your gifts are on the altar, so grab them when you go home.
Okay, I'll call Auntie and the others when we get back.
I also bought a cake.
All right.
There's always delicious food in this house.
Oh, that's right. I have to pray in front of the altar. Why are these delicious-looking grapes here?
Oh, those are a gift from our neighbor, Tachibana-san. His relatives are farmers.
Oh, really? Tachibana-san's face is scary, but he's kind and sincere.
That's right. Just the other day.
20 minutes later.
Honey, it's about time.
Oh no, I just went on talking. You two are thirsty, right? What do you want to drink?
I'll have kalpis.
I'll have some tea.
I'll heat up some food, so wait a minute.
Here's your spoon.
Ah, thanks.
All right, I'll go get the plates.
What? What are you doing?
What?
Open the door! I said open the door!
It sounds like it's coming from outside.
Huh?
Open up! Open the door!
Ozami-san.
What in the world is going on?
Let's go check it out. Ozami-san!
Dad!
What's wrong?
Akamatsu is... The car doors got locked and Akamatsu can't get out!
What?
What did you say?
Ozami-san somehow left her keys in the car, and Akamatsu-kun accidentally locked the doors. It was the dead of summer and the sun was at its peak. The temperature in the car was rapidly increasing. We have to hurry and get the door open, or Akamatsu-kun's life will be in danger.
What do we do?
I'll call road service first.
However, they told us that it would take about an hour for them to get out to us.
What would you like to do? I'll send someone out immediately if you can wait.
No, we can't wait that long, so never mind. Well, let's break the window, sis.
What? Don't joke like that. If you break the window, the repair costs will be ridiculous.
Is it really the time to be saying things like that?
Anyway, we have to save Akamatsu-kun. Dad, do you have a hammer or something? Got it right here. Take it.
What? Well, wait a minute! Yeah!
All right.
Ozami-san was reluctant, but we unlocked the door from the passenger side and got Akamatsu-kun out safely. There. I know it was scary. Akamatsu-kun's body is burning up. It'd be bad if he got a heat stroke, so I'm going to the hospital.
Yes, please.
Ozami-san, let's go together.
Yeah, my car! I just bought it last year!
Ozami-san was so wrapped up in her car, she didn't care about Akamatsu-kun. I went to the hospital by myself.
Looks like it was slight heat exhaustion. His symptoms are already going down, so he just needs to rest at home and he'll be fine.
I see, that's great news.
If anything comes up, don't hesitate to come back.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, the doc said if he rests at home, he'll be fine. We're on our way back now. Phew. Thankfully, Akamatsu-kun immediately recovered afterwards.
Red vroom vroom.
Yeah, there's a blue vroom vroom too. He was super energetic on the car ride back. But I'm wondering, why did Ozami-san stop by my parents' house? I'm guessing she had some quick errand to run since she left Akamatsu-kun in the car. After I got back, I found out the reasoning behind Ozami-san's actions. We're back.
Bye-bye.
Did something happen?
Sure did.
Our presents were on the altar, right?
Huh? Yeah. The presents that our relatives gave us.
Ozami-san stole them.
Huh? What? Yep, she came over to steal our presents. Apparently, Ozami-san came over the other day and she saw the gifts on the altar. So then, she broke into my parents' house and put the gifts in her eco bag. But then the incident with Akamatsu-kun locking the door happened.
Using the duplicate key to sneak into our house.
Looks like she was in the closet the whole time we were here.
Huh? The closet. She was in there all that time? Basically, Akamatsu-kun wasn't in that car for just a few minutes. He was left in there for at least 30 minutes. How dangerous! I'm glad we broke the window. Well, how did you know Ozami-san stole our gifts?
Well, I found this eco bag a while ago. There's some red letters showing through the bag.
You're right.
Ozami-san, apologize to Karin.
Yes, and explain why you did what you did.
Because I really don't have any money. Akamatsu's supposed to go to daycare next year, but at this rate, I won't be able to afford tuition or money to take care for him. The application date is coming up soon, so I was thinking of borrowing money.
What?
Really? But we didn't hear about this at all from Kuroki.
Even if that's the case, that gives you no grounds to just take their gift money. And how much do you need?
800.
Huh?
But you had a lot of money from after you got married, right?
Did you use it all? Are you basically telling us that you have no savings to where you can't pay out $800?
Well, anyways, we're in a tight spot with money. You're doing just fine, right, Karin and son? Both of you work and you didn't have a wedding, so you must have money.
Huh?
Plus, you two are over 30, so you don't plan on having kids, right?
What?
You're swimming in money, so it's okay if I take your wedding gifts.
What? Hold up! I sympathize with the situation around Akamatsu-kun and daycare, but that doesn't give you a reason to steal from us.
And you put your child in danger to do it! So what the hell are you talking about?
Huh? This is all your fault for having such a long conversation. If you would have hurried up, Akamatsu-kun wouldn't have locked the door.
That's why we told you stealing was a problem in the first place!
Calm down a bit. I don't want Akamatsu to hear this kind of conversation. I'll double check with Kuroki about your savings.
No, that's... We don't have to tell Kuroki.
Oh? Did you think we would keep quiet about this?
Then, we called my brother on his way home from work and told him to come to our parents'.
Huh? You don't have any savings? You're joking, right? So you didn't know anything about this, Kuroki? Yeah. Once I started getting paid, I gave all the money to Ozami, besides a small allowance I left for myself. Ozami, did you? Tell the truth!
Getting the idea that she couldn't run away, Ozami explained everything.
Actually, every month I had enough money for daily living, but, about a year ago, I used that money on stocks.
What? Stocks?
In the beginning, Ozami-san got some money from her stocks, so she was completely hooked. But she wasn't able to stop, so she lost the money that Kuroki had saved up when he was single, the money for Akamatsu-kun, health insurance, you name it. All down the drain.
I have a bit of debt, too.
What? All the money I poured my blood, sweat, and tears for?
Bro, this is so bad. I don't know what to say.
But it's fine. The stocks will do better next time. So could you let this one go?
Don't mess around. You want me to look the other way when you used up my savings and stole Karin's gift money? Akamatsu almost died because of you! Why can't you just apologize?
Sorry, but,
You think a sorry fixes this?
Just as you expect, my brother divorced Ozami and took custody of Akamatsu-kun. They now live at our parents' house. Ozami's parents took the responsibility of paying off her debt, and my brother's savings she used. We were thinking of contacting the police about her stolen gifts, but she didn't get away with it, and for the sake of Akamatsu-kun's future, we decided against it. With all that said and done, we sure got caught up in something crazy.
You said it. Although the ones who were the most caught up were Kuroki-san and Akamatsu-kun.
Yeah, it's a good thing Ozami-san was caught in her lies before she got a huge debt she couldn't pay back.
Yeah, and I'm really glad Akamatsu's safe.
My brother has calmed down and is doing his best as a papa to care for his precious son. I don't know what happened to Ozami-san, but I hope her parents rip her a new one.
My name is Katsura. I've been living with my wife and my half-a-year-old daughter.
Our dream is finally coming true.
Yeah, Yuri can grow up here. Tsutsuji and I have been saving money ever since we moved in, and we're finally able to purchase our own home.
I was worried at first because your company transfers people a lot, but...
The transfer is only for other departments. Even when I applied for the job, it was written that there are no transfers in my department, and I've made sure with the CEO, there's no one from my department that has ever transferred.
I'm glad. I'm excited about our everyday.
Mr. Katsura, is it okay to get started on this event in the office? Yeah, I've created the draft, so you can plan it using this. Oh, thank you so much.
Mr. Katsura, I saw that there was a mistake in the document from yesterday.
I fixed it, and I also wrote some advice for improvements. So would you mind checking it?
You're right, that looks better. Thank you so much.
My daughter was born, and we finally purchased our home, and I was on a roll with work, except for one thing. Hey you, come here.
Yes?
His name is Hiragi, and he's the chief of the General Affairs Department, as well as a Human Resources Manager. He's one of the OGs. Take a look at the document Katsura gave you.
Okay.
That's not good. Do as I say.
But that's not what the other chiefs wanted.
Just do your job as I tell you.
Okay.
I saw that the chief got in the way again. Sorry about that. I hope we don't get in trouble with the other chiefs. Anyways, I heard about your house. Congratulations. Yeah, I gotta work hard and pay it off. A beautiful wife and a cute daughter? I'm jealous. Bought a home? He works for me. How cocky. It's not okay that he's not even chief, but everyone goes to him. It's all his fault. Good morning, CEO Kuroki. Oh, good morning. The client was pleased with the business plan. Was that you? Didn't you make that, Katsura? Yep. Of course! I made sure that there were no problems for the clients. Thank you. You're a great help. No problem. What the crap? Just like always. Actually, there's something I want to discuss with you. You see, the chief of the General Affairs Department at our other company got sick, and he has to quit right away. So until we can train someone else, I'd like to send someone from the main office. However, in this department, the agreement is no transferring, but we might have to ask someone. Transfer? Transferring. I know the perfect person for this job. Really? Yes. He just had a child, so he said he wants to raise more money. I think he'd be happy to take the job. That's amazing. I'll leave that up to you. Huh? What did you just say? Don't make me repeat myself. So I need you to go to one of our other companies next week. But there's no transferring in this department. The world is changing, and the company has to keep up with it. If we don't make changes, we'll just be left behind. But this was decided by the CEO. If you deny it, make sure to think about not having a job. We just started paying this house off. Childcare costs money. This is not a good time to be jobless. Even if I change jobs, I don't know if I can find a company that'll pay me the same amount. The only choice is to...
What's wrong? Did something happen at work?
No. Everything's fine. Well, I have to talk to you.
Huh? Transfer?
Yeah, of course. I don't want you guys to have to move in with me, so I'll go by myself. I'm sure it'll be easier if you were close to your family as well.
Oh.
I mean, it's not all bad. I get paid more, and my title will go up to deputy manager.
What about this house?
I'll come back as soon as I can, or you can stay with your parents if you'd like.
I see. Leave the house and Yuri up to me. Just work as hard as you can and come back to us as soon as possible.
Tsutsuji,
I'll send a bunch of pictures and videos of Yuri.
I'm sorry to leave you alone when Yuri is still so little. This is how I decided to transfer. Okay, I'll make some accomplishments and take it up to the CEO. If I fix the numbers on this document, this could benefit the company finances by quite a lot. Okay, could I borrow you for a second? Yes, how can I help? What do you think about fixing this part? This could reduce the cost by a lot. I don't know. Huh? I'm sorry if my idea was incorrect. If you could teach me some things, that'd be helpful. We can't teach the deputy manager what to do. We work for you, right everyone? There's nothing we can teach you.
I mean, he's the deputy manager. Of course he can do all the things without our help.
I just came here, so I don't know where you guys store supplies. Huh? If you don't get it, you're the same as a newbie. We'd take care of you if you were, but come on.
Newbie at our age?
Is it just me, or does everyone hate me? Have you talked to Katsura? The guy that went over there? He stole credit for other people's work and got sent away, so you guys should be careful as well. A week since my transfer. I couldn't get much of my work done without my employees' help. If I keep this up, I can't make any accomplishments or even work normally. Am I gonna have to live my life away from my family?
Don't overwork yourself, Dad.
I'm not the only one having a hard time. I'll go back no matter what! Half a year later. Okay, so this is it for the week. Now just the project. Excuse me, this is the document that we turned into the CEO. But... Yeah? He applauded me. But didn't you do most of the work? You made the business plan. Because it was so good, I was able to bounce ideas off of it. It was your doing. Me too. He fixed my documents and I was thanked for them.
Me too. He basically fixed the entire thing.
I'm realizing this now, but does he ever take credit for himself? Could I please have a conversation with you? What? Mr. Hiragi did what? This is when I realized that Mr. Hiragi was behind all of this! So when I first came here... Yeah, he told us that you take credit for other people's work, so to be careful. I am so sorry. What's done is done. Thank you for letting me know. This is something I heard from a friend in the main office, but... Huh? So, because he felt that you were cocky because you bought a home, He made you transfer and it wasn't decided by the CEO? Okay, that's enough information.
Do you not know how to knock?
CEO, was it not your idea to transfer Katsura?
Huh?
So,
Mr. Hiragi, you forced Katsura to transfer? No. You're threatening his job is abusing your power. I put you in this position because you know how to do your job. But this is not okay.
about that, most of the work you compliment Mr. Hiragi on, that's his employees' work.
What do you mean?
He makes us do all the work and takes all the credit for himself.
He made that up! Of course not!
Please, check our computers for documents and emails. They should be full of data that Mr. Hiragi turned into you.
We'll decide how to deal with you later. I want to hear what Katsura has to say. Tokusa, could you please get him on the next flight?
Yes!
The CEO is looking for you.
The CEO?
I am so sorry. It's my fault for not being able to control Mr. Hiragi.
No!
So you might want to come back to the main office right away, and I'd like to make that happen right away. But
You're worried that if this department could run smoothly in the branch office? Don't worry, I got that covered.
what do you mean?
I wrote up about the department's structure and how it should be run, and made fundamental changes. Now I've created this manual to make sure that no matter who runs this place, the results should turn out to be the same. Even if they're inexperienced, they could do this job as well. And this is how I was able to come back to the main office as a general affairs manager. I was pleasantly welcomed by everyone in the company. And as for Mr. Hiragi, the ex-general affairs manager,
No way. You couldn't even do this? I wasn't feeling well. Stop making excuses. Remake it. Yes. Hey, do you have some time to do this?
Hiragi, how do you not understand me telling you to finish this by yourself?
I'm sorry.
Because he needed some basic training to start, he was demoted to a regular employee. To make sure nothing like this ever happens again, the CEO checked in often. And since I got a promotion, I got paid a lot more and was able to develop a stronger bond with the employees. Tsutsuji, I'm sorry for everything.
Not at all. I'm sure you've had a hard time. I'm so glad to have you home.
Yeah, me too. My life is better than it was.
I'm Akane, a high school student. This story is about my boring everyday life. Ugh, so boring.
I want something exciting to happen.
There she goes again with that. Why don't you date a new guy?
There's no cute boys at this school.
You sure are greedy, especially after dumping Hiragi like that.
He was hella boring. He was all about love and romance, even when we went to watch a movie. He basically liked himself more than me.
Even though in the beginning you said that was one of his good points.
There are barely any single guys at my part-time job either. OMG! I just want something exciting to happen.
Yeah, we get it. So noisy and rowdy.
Send this out to table 4, please.
Okay.
Hey, Akane! Put some pep in your step!
Yeah. Ugh. Every day it's the same old routine, same old work. Get it. Boring equals peaceful. Like, I want something more exciting to happen. Like,
If a prince-looking guy came in and swept me off my feet. Or if a devil prince came and took me away.
Thank you. The food was delicious. Please come again. Hey! What the heck are you doing, Akane?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about the glasses. I'm terribly sorry, sir!
Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I'm alright. But more importantly, are you hurt, miss?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry for spacing out.
It's okay. I'm sorry for bumping into you. Could I borrow a dustpan? I'll help clean. What? No way! She's gonna clean it up! I insist. I can't let a lady get her hand cut on the glass. That light!
It's so bright.
Oh, and if it's alright with you, use this. Your uniform got wet.
It's okay. I have a towel over there.
Don't worry. This is a handkerchief I carry for times like this.
Okay. Holy crap.
A real prince actually showed up. This throbbing in my chest. No doubt about it. I fell in love in an instant. Seriously, he was like super duper cool. This is the first time I felt this way. It's like he took my breath away. Yeah, that's great. But he was wearing a suit, right? He's probably married. Don't underestimate me. I already made sure to see if there was a ring on his finger. But you didn't tell him your name. And he left while you were changing. Another loss for you as usual.
Don't say that! I'm really regretting it, you know.
Hey, who knows? He might stop by again. That's right. This is fate. Surely this has to be a reward from the gods for me diligently living my boring life. So definitely show up again. Next time I'll make him mine. Ugh, you're hella greedy. Guess he was a really great guy. I headed to my part-time job in high spirits. Good morning! My mascara looks good. My lip tint is making my lips look rosy. I'll definitely make him fall for me. However, he's not here. Huh? Why? I have his handkerchief, so we have a reason to meet again, right? Could it be my beauty made him shy? Cut your silly chatter and go clean up table 6. After that day, I waited and waited, but he never showed up. Hey. Why? How come? He's not going to the same restaurant every time, and he probably forgot about the handkerchief. No way! He gave it to me, remember? If he forgot the handkerchief, that means he forgot about me! How are we supposed to know that? Jeez, I give up. I can't work anymore. What a handful. How about we visit your job today? Will that cheer you up? Yeah. Whoa, really? Yuzuriha, Karin, I love you guys. Good grief. That night. Oh, welcome. Heyo. Party of 2 right this way. Karin and Yuzuriha got permission from the parents and actually came to see me at work. I wonder if that guy will show up. I want to see what he looks like. Whoops. Hey now. Don't worry. He'll show up one day.
Welcome! You're the customer from the other day.
Good evening.
I'm sorry one of my workers caused you so much trouble last time.
No, it's fine.
He's here! It's him! That's the brown-haired hottie! Oh, yeah, I guess he's kinda cute. Huh? What do you mean, kinda? His level of hotness is beyond the heavens! You got a point. He's giving off a Buddha-like aura. So, did you bring the handkerchief? Of course! Then hurry up and give it back to him. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're the girl from the other day.
He remembers me?
Sorry about the other day. I got drinks spilled on your uniform.
Don't worry about it at all. I wanted to give you back your handkerchief.
Oh, thank you.
She's completely stunned. Hurry up and thank him and tell him your name. Thank you very much! What? Hey! What are you doing running away for, Akane? That was the perfect chance! But Katsura-san just smelled too good! It's difficult to breathe around him! You're sick in the head! I tried to approach him again after that. Thank you for waiting!
Here's some more water.
Thank you for the delicious food.
But the timing was bad. And then...
Thank you.
He ended up going home without me getting a chance to talk to him. No way. What a dummy. Even after she gave back the handkerchief. Nope, I don't think I can work anymore. What are you talking about? Hurry up and get your work done.
Welcome!
Hey, get the cash.
Huh?
Shut up! Everybody cool it! Hurry up and put your money in the bag!
We have to call the police!
What do you think you're doing? You bitch! You thought you could call the police?
Karin! Hey! What do you think you're doing to my friend?
Huh? Shut up, you stupid kid!
We got all the money!
What took you so long?
Hold it! Akane! You think you can hurt my friend and get away with it? Manager, hurry up and chase after him!
Okay!
Wait! Akane! Don't chase him! Akane! Wait! You thief! Apologize to Karin!
Thief? Mr. Policeman! That man robbed our restaurant! I'll chase after him!
Hey! Where are you?
Jeez, what's with this girl? She's a total pain in the ass. Oh, a vending machine. I'll hide out here.
Where are you, thief?
Is she looking for you?
Hey, don't give away where I am.
Okay.
Where did you go? It's you.
Good evening. Did something happen?
Yes, well,
Did you see anyone strange around here? We're looking for a blonde-haired man.
he's a thief.
I don't know. The man behind the vending machine told me not to say anything, so I can't.
Hey, you bastard!
Ah! There he is! It's the thief! Hurry and apologize to Karin, you douchebag!
I'm here to assist them. Don't think about running away.
Shit! This is all your fault, you bastard! Huh? Oof! Ah!
What in the world just happened? I learned a little bit of martial arts.
I can't.
Akane, are you okay? This is bad. We should call an ambulance. I'm on it.
Then, that low, dirty thief was stopped thanks to Katsura-san, and I woke up in the hospital after being captivated by Katsura-san's aura. Ah, so that's what happened. Katsura-san was so cool. I passed out. Why are you guys so angry? We couldn't get a wink of sleep because you chased a thief and got taken to the hospital. But you show up to school all chipper after just fainting. But aren't you happy I'm safe? Yes, we're happy you're safe, but if something else like that happens, don't go and do something reckless! Exactly! Jeez. I'm sorry. But thanks for sticking up for me when I got kicked. Don't let it go to your head, but you were cool. Karin! Yuzuriya! Okay, you guys are my dearest friends! Next time you see Katsura-san, tell him how you feel. You're a dummy, but good at heart. Okay, thanks! Oh, wait, did you call me a dummy? Then, since all that crazy stuff happened, Katsura-san has to come back. It'd be great if he did. That's what I expected, but...
Oh, welcome. Well, if it isn't Katsura-sama. Good evening. Thank you so much for the other day. Don't mention it. Akane, you come say thank you too.
Who is this lady?
Oh, this is my fiance, Yuri.
Hello. Katsura-kun always talks about how delicious the food is here. I had time, so I came with him today. Are you Akane-san?
Yes.
You had to ride in the ambulance. Are you alright? I heard about the bravery you showed during the robbery. Even though you were scared on the inside, you were really courageous.
That's right. Not everyone can say they would go that far for their friends.
That's alright. Take this. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Okay. Thank you. The perfect Katsura-san I liked. Had a beautiful fiance that was on the same level of goodness as he was.
Don't worry about it, Akane. There is no way a guy like him was single anyway.
Manager, can I go home early today?
Huh? Oh, I suppose you can. I'm feeling compassionate, so I'll let you have the drink bar for free. You can cry all you like.
Can you make the hamburger plate free too? And an extra large parfait?
Fine!
Just a while ago, I said things were boring. Akane, the extra large parfait is here. This is a treat, so eat up. I think I've had enough excitement for the time being. Say ah. So salty.
I'm Kuroki, a dispatch worker at a company. This story is from my 3rd year working at dispatch, and about a girl named Akane-san. Akane-san, have you finished the sample documents?
Yes, here you are.
As expected of Akane-san, always quick to work, This is a big help. Thank you. Akane-san is beautiful and great at her job. She's a bit mysterious, but I've fallen for her. Maybe I should invite her out for drinking? But maybe that might be a bit too abrupt. Then one day, I sure worked my butt off today. I'm starving. Maybe I'll make something simple like udon tonight. Let's hurry up and get shopping out of the way. Huh? Akane-san? What's she doing here at this supermarket? Does she live around here? What should I do? Is it okay to go up and talk to her?
Who would have thought we live in the same neighborhood?
I was surprised.
As was I. And the fact that you cook for yourself is really great.
No, I can only make simple dishes, so it's not all that great. I haven't been back home in a long time. I want to eat someone's home cooking.
Oh, really? Would you like to come to my place for dinner then?
Huh?
It won't be anything elaborate, but still.
No. It's fine. I feel bad since it's so sudden. Plus, there's no way I could just go over to a girl's house so simply.
Kuroki-san, I thought this about you before, but you're pretty pure, aren't you?
That's bad, isn't it?
Not at all. It's just, I wish I would have met someone like you a long time ago.
Huh?
Well, this is my apartment. Good night.
Oh, good night. Dang it. I should have went to her place since she invited me. But wait, if I did, wouldn't that be a loss of integrity? And plus, what was up with the last thing she said? It felt kind of sad. A few weeks had passed. Karin-san? Is Akane-san not here today?
Well, she didn't really contact us. She always does her job, so I can't see her just skipping work.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. We exchanged phone numbers a while back. Maybe I should send her a message.
Please do.
However, is everything okay? You didn't come into work, so everyone was worried. She hasn't read it. In the end, there was no response from Akane-san. She didn't read or reply to my message. 5 days later, Akane-san won't read my messages or pick up the phone.
This is bad. I tried calling our parents, but they don't know anything either. Perhaps something happened?
Something? Actually, I know where she lives. I'll go check up on her.
Okay, I'll come with you.
So my boss, Karin-san, and I went to Akane-san's house. But there was no response. We contacted management just in case she might have passed out or fallen in the apartment. Well, I can't unlock the door unless you're a family member, but that's what he told us. The next day, Akane-san's mother came to the apartment to check inside.
I was just in contact with her a while ago, but now I can't get in touch with her.
Her parents can't get a hold of her either. All right, I'm opening the door.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Akane-san? Akane? Are you home? Akane-san? She's not here. Nobody was home, and there weren't any signs of a struggle or a fight. There was just a dirty glass in the sink. It was like she left work and hadn't come back home yet. Looks like she isn't here.
Ma'am, I think maybe you should call the police.
Yes!
Akane-san, just where did she disappear to? Time passed, and there was still no contact with Akane-san. Karin-san and I thought maybe she got caught up in some accident. 1 month later, things took an unexpected turn.
Kuroki-kun,
What's wrong, Karin-san?
we got a call from the police. They found Akane-san.
Really? She was found unharmed and taken into custody in another prefecture. However,
For some reason, she's being interrogated by the police.
what?
The police have asked us to come down to the station as witnesses.
What? Of course I'll go. But what in the world happened?
I don't know.
Karin-san and I headed down to the police station. Karin-san, she's in this room. Could you confirm that for us?
Yes.
Akane-san, I'm glad she's back safe, but what happened?
Huh?
What? Who's that?
That person isn't Akane-san.
Just as I thought. This person isn't the dispatch worker Akane-san, correct?
Yes, I don't know that person.
Well, actually, that Akane-san is the real Akane-san.
What?
The real?
Yes. The Akane-san you both know bought and used the identity from the real Akane-san, and it's been a fake. What we heard from the police was that the Akane-san we know that disappeared told the real Akane-san that she committed murder, and recently, the body of the person that the fake Akane-san killed was found. In other words, the Akane-san we know has killed someone and hasn't been caught yet? Yes. That's why we're investigating now. Is there anything you know about the fake Akane-san?
No.
We don't know anything.
Afterwards, the police asked us various questions about the fake Akane-san. They realized we didn't have much involvement in the case, so we were free to go.
I don't really get what's going on, but things have turned sour.
Yeah, fake identity aside, she's a killer? She doesn't look like the type.
Excuse me.
It's Akane's mother.
I'm sorry you had to come all the way out here. I just got word the other day and I couldn't rest.
Is the person in the station your daughter?
Yes, without a doubt, that's my daughter. But she's working in another prefecture, and that's where she tried to contact me. The dispatch worker. I don't know that person at all.
This is bad timing to ask, but if something happens, could you let us know?
Sure.
We heard some shocking news from the real Akane-san's mother. The real Akane-san fell in love with a married man. The man broke his promise to divorce his wife and marry Akane-san, and the wife was furious when she found out about the affair. Akane-san lost her lover, property, and job. While it was a case of you reap what you sow, it was too much for her, and she decided to take her own life. However,
Hey, what's wrong?
at that time, the fake Akane-san, whose name is Yuzuriha-san, called out to her. She stopped Akane-san from jumping, and they both shared their life stories.
I really loved him. I can't go on with the fact that he just tossed me to the side. So
Well, if you want to die so badly, why don't you sell your life to me?
Huh?
Yuzuriha-san offered to buy Akane-san's identity, and Akane-san accepted the deal. The reason why she did something so dangerous.
Because that woman, she lived a life more horrible than mine. Her parents divorced when she was little. She was abused by her father, and she was treated poorly by her relatives. And just when things were getting better, her husband hit her. After she divorced him, he's been stalking her, and she's been on the run ever since. So in order to get away from her husband, she wanted to be someone else. So that's why I let her use my identity. For trash like me, I thought it was enough to live a life like this.
And from then on, the two of them lived different lives. Akane-san worked and lived out in the countryside, and Yuzuriha-san used Akane-san's identity to work with us as dispatch. But then,
Yuzuriha.
Rocky,
her ex-husband found out where she lived. Then, Yuzuriha-san couldn't stand being controlled by her ex-husband, so she killed him. Then she told Akane-san what happened.
I'm sorry.
I don't mind if you tell the police.
However, Akane-san felt uneasy telling the police about the murder and the identity swap, and she didn't contact anyone, not even her mother, for a whole month. As of now, Yuzuriha's whereabouts are unknown.
Miner doesn't know where Yuzuriha-san is either.
I'm sorry for causing all this trouble for the two of you.
It's fine, but please allow us to explain everything to our company president, the dispatch company.
Okay.
Years passed, and still no one knew of Yuzuriha-san's whereabouts. At that time,
I wish I would have met someone like you a long time ago.
what she said, she was definitely talking about what happened half a year ago. I'm not a perfect man, but I was probably the best out of all the men she knew. This filled me with so much regret. I didn't know what to do. If I would have been more proactive to learn about her, maybe I could have helped her, and she wouldn't have had to turn into a murderer. I wonder what she's doing now. Even if she gets caught, I want her to be okay, so I hope at least for the rest of her life, she can live a happy one.
I'm Yuzuriha. I'm a housewife and I live with my husband and our 2 kids.
Then what's this?
Oh, this one here.
Papa Tokusa, look!
Ooh! A swallowtail butterfly!
So pretty!
Nice eye, Yuri. All right, let's go catch it after we water the vegetables.
Okay!
Jeez, where's the fun in that? Everyone in the house loves bugs except for me. I honestly don't understand the hype around bugs, but I'm glad my husband does, for our kids' sake. Well, I should start getting lunch Oh, who could that be at this time of day? Yes, I'm coming. Hello. Ozami-san.
A long time no see, sister-in-law. You look well.
Ozami-san is my sister-in-law. She lives with her family in a neighborhood prefecture. But she gets along well with my mother-in-law, so she comes to visit her without her husband from time to time. However,
Where's Kuroki and his kids?
they are in the backyard.
I see. Oh, by the way, could I use your bathroom? I've been holding it in this whole drive over here.
Sorry, our toilet is broken right now. Someone's on their way to fix it, but I think it would be faster if you went to my mother-in-law's.
Is that so? All right then, let's go, Tal-chan.
Okay!
That was a close one. I said our toilet was broken, but that was a straight-up lie. I have my suspicions about her. So, I don't want to let Azumi-san inside the house. It all started 2 years ago.
Thanks for today.
Come back anytime.
Sure thing.
Huh? Mama? What happened to the cookies?
There should still be a lot left.
Yeah, but...
At first, I thought it was just my imagination. But after that, snacks and little bits of foods all the way up to toilet paper. Anytime Azumi-san comes over, something was bound to go missing. So I ended up being suspicious of her when she came over. She might be a kleptomaniac, but I don't want to stir the pot amongst relatives. Well, I guess doing things this way is the best.
Huh. Ha ha.
Several minutes later,
Mama, look! A swallowtail butterfly!
It got away once, but I caught it in the net.
really? That's great. Lunch is ready, so come on in. Leave the butterfly here.
Okay!
Yuzuriha? I heard Azumi-san stopped by. Was everything okay?
Yeah, this time.
I wonder if Azumi-san is really stealing our stuff for a relative to do such a thing.
You're being too naive. You think it's our imagination every single time?
No, but
What? Papa! Mama!
what is it?
Tokusa, Yuri, what's wrong?
It's gone!
My bicycle is gone!
What?
Why is it? Could it be?
You had it sitting out front, right?
Yeah!
I rode it every day, and I got even better. Why?
That woman!
Coming. Huh? What's wrong, Yuzuriha-san?
Mom, did Azumi-san just come by?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, Yuzuriha-san. Hello again.
Azumi-san, Yuri's tricycle that was sitting out in the front is gone. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, a tricycle? I don't know anything about a tricycle. You had one?
Yeah, it was there until you got there.
Oh my, Tachan, it's dangerous if you go too fast.
What? That's the tricycle I'm talking about! Don't tell me you're gonna say you just so happened to get the same brand and color!
Huh? I brought that with us from our house. We bought it at a flea market, so it was a little banged up.
A child could lie better than that!
What to do? How could I get you to believe me? If there was some name tag on it somewhere, we would know for sure.
This part of the tricycle. A file or something was used to scratch out that name. You! Why would you go this far?
Cut it out, Yuzuriha-san.
Mom!
What are you thinking saying your sister-in-law is a thief? And in front of a child, no less. Why are you so suspicious of her?
But Mom!
Mother, it's all right. To be honest, I felt something was wrong. I was wondering why she hated me.
What?
It's because I come from a poor family. She surely must think I'm a lowly woman. But thinking of me as a thief is too much.
No! I don't think that!
Yuzuriha-san, just go home. I'll talk to you and Kuroki about this later. Understood? Bleh.
I see. So it was her after all. Sorry, Yuzuriha. If that was the case, I should have went.
No, because then you would have had to bring the kids with you. Plus, if you went, you probably would have come back home still trusting in Ozami-san.
But you know how my mom is. She believes everything Ozami says, and she doubts you.
Your mom isn't in the wrong here. She just put her emotions first and trusted Azumi-san. Yes, you and your mom aren't in the wrong. I only have one enemy, Azumi. This borrowing is going to cost you, you vicious woman!
Mama?
Heavy sign is coming out!
The next day...
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, if it isn't my sister-in-law! Did you need something? Our mother-in-law is out shopping.
Azumi-san.
I'm so sorry about yesterday. I don't know what came over me. The timing was bad and I ended up blaming you for it. Oh, well, don't worry about it. I'll let it slide this time. But I wonder how mother-in-law will feel. She was quite angry with you for blaming me. If I talk to her, I feel like this can be settled peacefully. But you'd have to show some gratitude to the person you've been blaming all this time, don't you think?
You're right.
I don't know if it's a worthy apology gift, but would you accept some of these vegetables we have been growing? Vegetables? From your backyard? Yes, the weather was good this year, so we had a good harvest.
But Yuri isn't feeling well and my husband is out at work, so my hands are tied at the moment. I know I should deliver the vegetables to you.
But on your way home, could you stop by? I'll let you pick whatever you want. I don't mind. Oh, don't mind if I do. Is it really okay to pick what I want?
Yes, it's fine. However,
You
can't take anything from the greenhouse. My husband tends to it, but it seems like there are rare things from overseas in there, and the harvest time is different.
I see. I'm sorry for all these conditions, even though it's supposed to be an apology gift. No, I don't mind at all. I'm heading back home tomorrow, so I'll stop by then. Okay, I'll be waiting.
I really can't wait to see you, Azumi-san. Late that night.
After hearing about some rare crops from overseas, there's no way I can pass that up. Rare equals expensive, right? She can't be stingy since it's an apology gift. Sorry for intruding. The treasure's inside here. All right, let me get my flashlight on. Huh? A butterfly? What? What is this? Bugs? They're everywhere!
This is the trap I set up. The things my husband is taking care of in the greenhouse isn't vegetables. It's insects. Usually he doesn't let them roam free like this, but I got permission to let them out tonight. In other words, that greenhouse is a giant bug cage. Of course, we can't have the bugs escaping, so I made sure the doors were locked.
Why? Why won't it open? The buzzing, it's making my skin crawl. I can't do this. I can't do this.
I want to leave her in there a bit longer, but if I do, it'll become a peace disturbance.
You tricked me. There's nothing weird from overseas in here.
Oh, but I didn't lie. Right, honey?
Yep. There are some rare species from overseas in here.
What? That's nonsense.
Says a lot from a person who snuck into a place I told her not to go in. Even a thief should have limits. Anyway, do you want to hurry out of there? I don't like bugs just as much as you do. I can't believe you fell into such a blatant trap. Things went so well, it was a bit of a letdown. I suppose. This was like a moth to a flame?
You're more childish than I thought. Is it really okay to be happy about this? Our mother-in-law doesn't trust you or Kuroki-san. She trusts me. Once I go talk to her, you guys will.
That's not necessary.
What? Mom?
This is truly a pity, Azumi-san.
Why are you here?
This is what I was truly aiming for with my strategy. Last night, my mother-in-law told Azumi that she was going shopping, but in reality, my husband asked her to come over. She was planning on coming over at some point anyway to talk about me blaming Azumi-san, so she agreed. So, when I pretended to apologize to Azumi-san, my mother-in-law was next to me the whole time. After all this, the trust she built up didn't matter anymore.
Yuzuriha-san, I'm sorry. I didn't listen to your side and I said such awful things.
That's right, Mom.
No, don't worry about it.
No, you've got it all wrong. Shut your mouth. I treated you like my real daughter, and you go and backstab me. You need to fess up to everything you've done. And in front of Hiragi too, of course. No, why?
Afterwards, after apologizing, Azumi-san gave back Yuri's tricycle. Azumi-san also confessed in front of Hiragi-kun, just as Mom said to do.
I'm sorry, Kuroki. I'm sorry, Yuzuriha-san. I really am. I'll be sure to give Azumi a stern talking to.
Hiragi.
Thanks, but don't worry about it. Everything's been settled.
No, the cause of all this is me.
Huh? Hiragi-kun told us. They went to the psychiatrist, and the reason Azumi-san started stealing was due to stress. It all started when Hiragi-kun got busy with work and rarely looked after his family. If we didn't have any help from Kuroki, I might not have been how I am now. But of course, that doesn't mean it's things that can't be fixed. Hiragi-kun said he is going to take better care of his family, and Azumi-san's relationship with me and our mother-in-law has gotten better. But above all... Mama! Oh, that butterfly.
A swallowtail butterfly!
You caught another one?
Yeah! We were thinking about giving it to Tachibana-kun. You think he'll like it?
You two are so sweet. I'm sure he'll love it.
Really?
Unlike adults who let their feelings get in the way, children tend to forgive and forget. But you shouldn't bring it around onto Azumi.
Why?
Just a feeling.
I'm Yuri. I have a son in the 5th grade, and I'm part of the PTA.
Okay, next I want to talk about the details of the upcoming bazaar. The theme is to make something that costs $3 or less. Clothes and toys are okay, but be mindful that only new clothing items are allowed. Furthermore, we will use the community center's kitchen this year, so we should be able to hand out sweets as well.
Oh, sweets! I wonder what would be good. I want to eat macaroons.
We can't do that. If you aren't a skilled cook, they are hard to make.
Hey! I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
How much money will it be to split between us for the bazaar earnings?
Huh?
This is Azumi-san. She joined the PTA for the first time this year just like me. Her daughter, Susuji, is in the same grade as my son, Kuroki. I hate to say this, but she's kinda stingy.
Azumi-san? The profits from the bazaar will go towards supporting the school, so I'm sorry. No one will get any money individually.
What? Why? We are spending our time helping out with the bazaar, are we not? We could at least get a little money for our help.
Well, this is completely different from a job, so I hope you understand, right?
Jeez, she hasn't changed a bit.
I'm a bit stingy myself, but I wouldn't go that far. What's the big deal? Azumi-san loves deals and bargains. I guess it's fine if she causes a slight inconvenience, but sometimes she gets so wild we can't stop her. For example, at the sports festival. Kuroki-kun, your bento looks delicious. You have a lot of food, so give me 3 pieces. What? I guess it's fine. I did make a lot. Sure, you can have some. Wow, thanks. Huh? Didn't she just say give her 3 pieces? Wow, that's a good-looking omelet. Can I have one? Sure, here. So she went around filling up her empty bento box with side dishes from other PTA members. She also steals from trash and goes around asking neighbors for side dishes or things that they aren't using. She's famous in town for being the stingy thief. I can't believe she asked for a cut of the profits. I heard a rumor that she's waiting for the bookstore gift card you get after you finish PTA. All right, some cash. We can handle Azumi-san, but the real issue is Susuji-san. Azumi-san's eldest daughter, Susuji-chan, is a good child, despite having someone like Azumi-san as her mother. I'm really sorry. Whenever Azumi-san causes a problem, she is always there to apologize for her actions.
I feel like Azumi-san thinks things are settled if her child apologizes for her.
Exactly. That's probably true. If Susuji-chan apologizes, there's no harsh scolding afterwards. Maybe the next time Susuji-chan comes to apologize, we should make Azumi-san reflect on her actions. But the best thing would be if Azumi-san wouldn't cause trouble for others. The day of the bazaar. I'm glad we got such a great cook like Yuzuriha on our team. Seriously, everything looks like it came from a fancy cafe.
Oh, please, you flatter me.
Everything looks so delicious. By the way, where's Ozami-san? I don't know.
Oh, if you're looking for Tsutsuchi-chan's mom, she's over there.
Thank you very much. What? Hey, Ozami-san! You can't just set up a bazaar here! Come on, it's fine. People have to set up their booths in other places too. Because they are in charge of running the bazaar. You are just selling things for your own profit. Yeah, that bad? Of course it is. You're running a stand without anyone's permission.
And you're selling secondhand clothes too.
Oh, but selling only new clothes is a rule set in place for the PTA bazaar. Sorry, we can't sell stuff here, right? I thought my mom was in charge of selling things. I'm really sorry. We'll clean up quickly. Oh wait, Tsutsuchi-chan! You didn't know, so you aren't in the wrong. So there's no need to apologize. She's right. Instead of making your kid apologize, why don't you reflect by yourself? When we were making cookies, you kept sneaking bites. And in the end, you didn't help and you were begging for some pocket money. Aren't you embarrassed? Well, I didn't cause any big problems for anyone. There's nothing to be angry over, right? I don't think she realizes that the one she's causing the most inconvenience is her own child. Or maybe she does realize it and doesn't care? I figured out the answer to that thought at our evening PTA party. We had our get-together at a large bar in the neighborhood. Not many moms joined us, so we had a small but lively group.
Hey, Yuri-san. Why don't you come over to my house and make sweets with me sometime?
Oh, I'd love to. That sounds like fun. Can I join?
Of course.
Hey, what about me?
Sorry, my house is too small, so I could only have 2 people over.
Is that so? Here's Riha-san. That was genius. Huh? Aha! Hey, Suzuki-chan. Do you want to join us for baking cookies too? I can join too? Of course. Thank you. I'm glad I said something. Hey, Akamatsu. Go over there and ask them for some food.
Can I have some?
Oh, so cute.
Mama!
All right, good job. No way! She's telling her kid to go beg for food? Hey, Ozami-san! You just told Akamatsu-san to get food from people, didn't you? I don't think that's good. Huh? But I'm not causing you any trouble. Plus, they are giving us food out of kindness. We aren't forcing them, so it's no problem. Go so far as to use her child? This isn't just a stingy problem. I'm trying to tell you. The one who you're causing the most problems for is your
The
child.
heck? Whose kid are you? You can't just go around taking people's food. Go get your mom.
Hey, Akamatsu-kun is getting people angry.
Ozami-san, hurry up and apologize.
What? Yikes! I can't. Those people are scary. Suzuki, you go and apologize. What? If you go, they'll forgive us. But... Go on, hurry up. Okay. This woman! She knows Suzuki-chan doesn't want to go over there, but she's making her do it anyway. What's with her? At this rate, things will go downhill for Suzuki-chan and Akamatsu-kun. I can't let Suzuki-chan go over there. Ozami-san, I'll go too. So go over there and properly apologize. What? But if Suzuki goes, everything will be settled. So hurry up, Suzuki. I want you to stop passing the blame onto Suzuki-chan. Using your child as a shield. Does that not hurt your heart? I'm not passing the blame. Excuse me. It looks like Akamatsu-kun has caused quite a lot of trouble. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get him to listen. Akamatsu-kun, let's say sorry together.
I'm sorry.
You aren't his mom, are you?
No. He's my neighbor's son.
I see.
I sped over here to fix things, but these people are definitely scary. I'm really sorry.
Is his mom over there?
Huh? Yes,
Hey! Which one of you is that redhead kid's mom?
What? Hey!
So it's you. You're the one letting your kid wander around and not disciplining him.
No, it's not like that. I'm sorry. I should have been watching my little brother. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'm sorry for causing trouble. I'm sorry. Suzuki-chan.
Little Missy, You're not the one who needs to be apologizing. I'm angry at this woman for not disciplining her kid. I heard everything. You sent your kid to other tables on purpose to get food from them, right? Letting your neighbor and your kid apologize for you while you act like you don't know what's wrong. What kind of parent are you? Huh? And I heard you were ready to pass the blame onto your kids. You a repeat offender? Huh? You do this bad stuff all the time?
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you! Speak up!
I'm sorry.
Hey, you don't need to apologize for what your mom does. The one in the wrong is her.
Okay.
Let's go, boys.
The scary-looking man gave Ozami-san a stern lecture and went back to their table. Was my voice that loud?
Nice job.
Tsutsujii-chan, are you okay? Yes, I'm No, thank you for standing up for my brother. I'll be careful from now on. If anything happens, you can always come talk to me. Okay.
Suzuki, we're going home.
See ya.
Take care.
So, maybe that talk from that guy at the bar worked. Because while Ozami-san is still stingy, she stopped using Tsutsujii-chan and Akamatsu-kun as a shield. And Tsutsujii-chan, in her own way, was able to stand up against her mom.
Suzuki, could you come apologize for me? You're the one who did something wrong, right? You go apologize.
Tsutsuji-chan told me she was able to help her little brother tell wrong from right.
Tsutsujii-chan, what a great child. To be honest, I think it's too hard to get Ozami-san to change her ways. So we'll watch over Tsutsujii-chan and her brother as a community. However, we don't want her to think her mom is a bad person. Finding a good balance will be difficult. But for now, we just want to help the sweet child grow up into a great adult. The cookies are done.
Wow,